Good afternoon and welcome to Brock's 115th Convocation ceremonies. We're so glad you're with us today. This is just a friendly reminder to please turn off the volume on your cell phone for the duration of the event. I ask that you please remain seated as the graduands enter the gymnasium. Thank you, Strongwater Singers, for being with us today. Our next procession will be with us momentarily. Please be comfortable. The academic and Chancellor's processions will enter the gymnasium at the sounding of the drumming and then fanfare. Please rise if you are able.
My name is Geraldine Jones, and as University Registrar, it is my privilege to declare the 115th Convocation for the conferring of degrees and certificates in session. Chancellor Pearson, President Rigg, platform guests, graduating students, parents, and friends. Welcome to Brock University's Spring Convocation. On behalf of the Brock community, we begin this gathering by acknowledging the land on which we gather is the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe peoples, many of whom continue to live and work here today. This territory is covered by the Upper Canada Treaties and is within the land protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement. Today, this gathering place is home to many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people, and acknowledging reminds us our great standard of living is directly related to the resources and friendship of Indigenous people. Today is a time of celebration for our students, a day to formally recognize all that they have accomplished at Brock. I know that everyone here is excited for the day's festivities and will join us in keeping the focus on our exceptional students who are eager to celebrate this important day with their families and friends. It is my pleasure this afternoon to introduce from the Chancellor's procession, Dr. Hilary Pearson, Chancellor, Brock University. Dr. Leslie Rigg, President and Vice Chancellor, Brock University. Rob Welsh, Brock University Board of Trustees. Dr. Dawn Sear, Chair of the Brock University Senate and Mace Bearer. Dr. Tekthong Papinol, Associate Dean, Goodman School of Business, and our guest to deliver the convocation address. Dr. Tim Kenyon, Provost and Vice President, Academic. Gichi Nanakut, Eagle Staff Carrier. Dr. Brian Power, Deputy Provost and Associate Vice President, Academic. Inuit Elder Sini Anauta. Dr. Deb O'Leary, Associate Vice President, Research. Jennifer Garashi, Vice President, Administration. Dr. Rajiv Jangyani, Vice Provost, Teaching and Learning. Dr. Robin Bourgeois, Vice Provost, Indigenous Engagement. Dr. Barry Wright, Dean, Goodman School of Business. Brad Clark, Associate Vice President, Students. And Jonathan Belgrave, Brock University Alumni Association. Joining them on stage are university senators, faculty, staff, and student representatives from across the university. I would ask them to also please stand together and be recognized by with their colleagues. Please be seated. I now invite Chancellor Pearson to deliver words of welcome.
Good afternoon. President Rigg, honored guests, Brock University graduates, families, and friends, welcome to this great day of convocation. I'm excited to celebrate this milestone with you today. You did it. I know it wasn't an easy journey. A university degree is a real accomplishment, one that you should be very proud of. Today is about you and your achievements. But as we celebrate you, I hope you can also take a moment to thank those who helped you get to today. Your families, your friends, your advisors, your coaches. They've all been there for you through these last years. And we thank and recognize them for their support along the way. I also want to acknowledge the amazing generosity of the broader community of Niagara. Here at Brock, we are enormously grateful that donors, employers, sponsors, and friends in the community make it possible for the university to give our students opportunities for workplace experience during their studies. For example, supporters like Ryan Jones at Jones & O'Connell, one of our local accounting firms. Ryan is a Goodman alum who has nurtured talent from Brock, supported Brock's CPA days, and helped to create jobs for graduating students. Supporters like Ryan give their time and their resources because they believe in the power of education to strengthen our community and to transform society for the better. They know, as do I, that universities are more than simply institutions of higher learning. Drew Faust, the former president of Harvard University, summed up the role of universities with these inspiring words. As other institutions falter in dispiriting succession, universities nurture the hopes of the world in solving challenges that cross borders, in unlocking and harnessing new knowledge, in building cultural and political understanding, and in modeling environments that promote dialogue and debate. Universities provide students with the tools to question, analyze, and solve complex problems, developing the skills of engaged citizens who will make meaningful contributions to their communities and societies. Universities are hubs of research and innovation. They drive technological advancements, medical breakthroughs, and scientific discoveries that benefit us all. Universities serve as engines of social mobility, offering opportunities for young people to achieve their fullest potential. And of course, universities are cultural and community pillars. They enrich us by preserving and promoting the arts and encouraging an appreciation of our shared human heritage and the beauty of our physical environment. This is the power of a university. And Brock is no exception. As Niagara's university, Brock has played a critical role in this region. Since 1964, more than 119,000 students have earned degrees from this university, becoming leaders in their communities and contributing their skills at all levels of society here in Canada and in countries around the world. Brock is a catalyst for the region's sustainable growth and development. The university integrates research, teaching, learning, and service into innumerable community programs and partnerships. Our researchers work with local industry and other partners to address issues of competitiveness, innovation, and immediate community need. We can truly celebrate this wonderful legacy of positive community impact over 60 years in Niagara. Graduates, I know that you will help carry on this legacy as you leave here today and you begin the next chapter in your life, no matter where life takes you or what community you're a part of. We look forward to marking Brock's 60th anniversary in the fall, and we hope you will join us for that, rejoin us. But today's celebration is for you, so let's get to it. Congratulations on your success. Best wishes for your future. Thank you very much.
It's now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Leslie Rigg, President and Vice Chancellor, Brock University.
thank you so much. Family, friends, honored guests, and graduands, welcome to Convocation. So does everybody know what a graduand is, not a graduate? Who knows what a graduand is? I'm off script, sorry. Nobody. So once a graduand is what you are before you graduate. So once you come across the stage, you then become a graduate. So we're not mispronouncing it. It's an actual word. Okay. So it is my honor and my pleasure to be here to address you today, the class of 2024. Really, this is an exciting occasion, and I should see a big grin on everyone's face. Earning a university degree is no small feat, and today we get to celebrate all that you've accomplished. To all of our guests, I extend the warmest thanks for your support and dedication to all of our students. It makes a huge difference. You already know this, but Brock University, as the Chancellor mentioned, is a very special place. Exceptional faculty, supportive staff, world-class facilities, a warm and inviting community. All of this within a UNESCO World Biosphere Reserve. I hope everybody walked in it at one point during your time here. If you didn't, come back and do so. It's really one of the most scenic regions in the country. There's a lot that sets Brock apart from others, but perhaps the thing that really makes Brock unique among Canadian universities is its deep and lasting connection to the community. The institution itself was founded on the behest of Niagara community members who recognized the immense social and societal value of having a university of their own. Studying locally meant that the talent could be retained in the region. Local industry could count on a highly trained workforce, and more innovation could happen right here in Niagara. In September 1964, it'll be 60 years in this September, Brock opened its doors with the explicit goal of serving the educational needs of the Niagara community. Our first class, they were actually held in a renovated former refrigeration faculty. So we have come quite a long way. And when this inaugural group, known as the Silver Badgers, had their convocation in 1967, the graduation class could fit in this first row. And now we have more than 20,000 students. We play a huge role in our community and around the world, but we also have grown in what we do here in the region. We now play a critical role in supporting Ontario's grape and wine industry. We take part in missions to Mars. We are shedding light on humanity's impact on the climate and on our planet. And we're reimagining Canadian agriculture in a sustainable way for a sustainable future. Brock has a real impact on the local, national, and global community, and so do Brock grads like you once you become a graduate. But I'm guessing most of you are already having an impact. Our alumni create a positive change in community around the world every single day. And it's innovative leaders in healthcare, education, social justice, the arts, politics, and of course, business. Grads like Goodman's own Brittany Strayton, Canadian Tire Corporation's Vice President for, I love this title, Forecasting, Replenishing, and Planning. That's an awesome title. Who in November was named one of Canada's most powerful women, recognized for, among other things, the way she empowers and champions others. Brittany earned her degree in 2009 and is now responsible for the timing of $11 billion worth of goods shipped from vendors to Canadian Tire stores. But she is also passionate about promoting diversity and inclusion and was one of Canadian Tire's founding members of the Employee Resource Group, which provides support and resources for diverse family experiences. Now, I have to say that is creating positive change, and I know you will too. It's having an impact, and that's what Brock grads do in their community. It's my sincerest hope that you carry this commitment to community with you wherever your life takes you after today. In closing, I want to congratulate each and every one of you, and I will as you cross the stage, on everything that you do and everything you have achieved so far, and remind you that you remain part of a vibrant and supportive university community, filled with people who are always here to offer you guidance, support, and encouragement. No matter where life takes you, you know that you can count on the support of your fellow Badgers. We're always here to help you along the way. And of course, know that you can always come back home here to Brock anytime you please. We would love to see you. And so from all of us here at Brock, to the class of 2024, congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I take great pleasure in calling on Dr. Tek Thongpapanul, Associate Dean, Goodman School of Business, to deliver this afternoon's convocation address.
Thank you to our Marshal of Convocation, Geraldine Jones, Chancellor Pearson, President Rake, Interim Provost Kenyon, distinguished guests, and esteemed colleagues, family in attendance, and all the graduating class of 2024. Welcome. I'm happy to join all of you on this jubilant occasion and honored to be asked to deliver this convocation speech. I will start my remark this year the same way I did back in June of 2019 by revisiting Frederick Lewis Donaldson and Mahatma Gandhi's 7 social sins that can cause serious harm to society, with war and conflict, polarized politics, a continual cause of living crisis, and ever-changing impact in a changing climate. I thought it would be ever more important to remind us, especially our new graduate, that risk arises from these 7 social sins. 1, wealth without work. 2, pleasure without conscience. 3, knowledge without characters. 4, commerce without morality. 5, science without humanity. 6, religion without sacrifice. And 7, politics without principle. I hope you would agree with me that a vital way to navigate yourself away from this social sin is to identify your life value and living by them. Throughout the duration of your program, Goodman values were set as the foundation and framework for your studies. Standing before you now as Goodman graduate, I would like to use this remark to articulate more on these 4 Goodman School of Business values. 1, professionalism, which include common traits such as integrity, collaboration, and excellence. 2, passion, which can be described as compelling enthusiasm, eager interest, and excitement. 3, perseverance, which refers to steadfast dedication to achieve success. And 4, perspective, which promotes the creation and cultivation of a broader worldview. My re-articulation of this Goodman value is as follows. To begin, we must realize that contingency theory dictates that higher level for this value may not be universally desirable. That is, above a certain threshold, some values that are generally good can turn bad. For example, let's look at passion. Of course, there's nothing more satisfying than passionately pursuing your goal and ultimately achieving success. But if you are too passionate about one area of work or life, it can consume you and lead to deterioration in other areas. Passion can quickly become an obsession, which punishes other areas as well. Now, perseverance, of course, is critical in terms of a driver that can get us through the difficult times and allowing us to blaze through our own path of glory. But continuing to persevere in those unwinnable situations can result in potentially damaging outcomes. Sometimes giving up or meeting challenge with a compromise is a good thing, and it let you pull back from or out of those losing game and stop those drainage of resources, energy, and time. Our third value, perspective. And being able to engage in perspective taking is crucial for developing empathy, enhancing communication, resolving conflict effectively. But overthinking someone's emotional expression or inner intention when there's little else to go on might introduce more error than insight. And while the accumulation of perspective is good, at some point you must start taking action and making decisions on those accumulated perspectives. You cannot just endlessly collect perspectives. When it comes to professionalism, however, I would like to stress it's always the higher the better, especially in work domain. We all understand that sometimes God's children can be tiresome and they may not be kind. But we must not be tired of maintaining the kind of high professionalism that represents who we are. Remember, professionalism includes the key trait of integrity, collaboration, and excellence. So remaining consistent in your level of professionalism means you are ensuring your action align with your values and meeting your commitment to a higher standard. I would say high professionalism should always be there, regardless of when, where, and with whom you interact, and I'm including the good, the bad, and the uglies. In closing, we never be without professionalism, passion, perseverance, perspective in work and in life. And whereas professionalism should never leave you, learning and knowing how to appropriately and adequately apply passion, perseverance, and perspective will help you to navigate nuances of the varied experience that you will encounter throughout your life and work. Again, congratulations to the graduating class of 2024. Work hard, hold good values, and amazing things will happen to you. Congratulations.
Can you hear me? Wonderful. This is the time when you get to be active. Will the candidates for the various degree and certificates please rise? With the degrees and certificates about to be conferred upon you, there comes a certain expectation that you will continue sincerely in the pursuit of learning and truth, and that as far as in you lies, you will promote the interests and welfare of your university. Do you acknowledge this expectation? I won't say louder. Madam Chancellor, as the candidates have acknowledged the responsibilities that accompany their degree and certificates, and as they have successfully completed the course of study prescribed by Senate, I would ask you that you admit them to their several degrees and certificates.
I admit you to your several degrees and certificates. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Business Administration honors or a Bachelor of Business Administration.
Sebastian Joseph Aguano. Lakshay Aluwalia. Nia Akinsalami. Aisha Hussein Ali. Nicole Hamadez Alinsod with first class standing. Owen Nathaniel Alkema with first class standing. Zachary Alexander Wiley Allen. Ashley Anderson. Timothy David Clifford Atkins. Sendrin Atputharaja. Brock Babin with first class standing. Shamika Balasingam. Joshua Barber. Kelty Yehovah Adriana Barral. Gurneet Bassi. Ananya Batra. Vivan Batra. Daphne Claire Canu Bautista. Chloe Shirley-Ann Beal with first class standing. Elijah Joseph Benoit. Garima Bashan. Teodora Boskovska with first class standing. Andrew James Bossert with first class standing. Joseph Frederick Kofi Broby. Patrick Samuel Braun. Julia Rachel Kane. Shauna Yolande Campbell. Lucas Christopher Gerard Candelino. Rosaria Oliveira Cardosa with first class standing. Stephen Michael Carpino with first class standing. Blake Andrew Cathcart. Nathan Wykeen Chan. Q.U. Chen. Jessica Wyman Chiu. William Darwin Chiu. Crystal Hugh Wan Chow. Julia Sirasala with first class standing. Matthias Condes. Hunter Coryevo with first class standing. Dahanje Dahia. Brendan Giglio D'Angelo. Jacob DeCoke. Simon Jeffrey Lewis Denford with first class standing. Jasprit Kaur Dehesi with first class standing. Connor Matthew Dixon. Campbell Taylor Dowell. James Paul Downey. Sydney Durnan. Erica Renee Escolero Orego with first class standing. Benjamin James Evans. Matthew Fabiano with first class standing. Elizabeth Ruth Ferguson. Joshua Fernandez. Michael Fernandez. John Lucas Ferrante with first class standing. Caitlin Farrell. Lucas Flippo. Noah Louis Fortuna with first class standing. Christopher Bruce Gallagher. Jessica Lee Gallo. Jerica Lee Gallo. Sorry. Adrian Gibura. Brian Michael Javard. Ava Marie Gillen. Jessica Goad. Laura Pearl Godfrey. Isaac George Gordon. Caitlin Ryan Grattan. Elizabeth Greff with first class standing. Nathan Danny Garasha with first class standing. Hayung Gu with first class standing. Elliot Gunarso with first class standing. Rhiannon Gurung. Liam Hancocks. William Howe. Alian Hassan. Jillian Lindsay Hazard. Madison Taylor Hickling with first class standing. Daniel Patrick Horshinsky. Dominic Jacopino with first class standing. Logan Jane Idzenga. Okay, I'm gonna go. Jason Ogantega Osanega Aina. Michaela Irving Jennings. Naomi Angeli Jayanka Thamar. Sukhjeevan Singh Johal. Megan Sarah Johnson. Iman Junaid. Emma Jean Carries. Davis Khalil. Akshak Kanda. Gazelle Kashyap.
Nolan Cameron Stevens Cassie with first class standing.
Anantmir Kaur. Nishata Kamwar. Nabia Ahmed Khan with first class standing. Tanvi Khanna. Saad Ali Khan with first class standing. Tracy Janet Carono. Buveen Kirupaharan. Evan Kizakidin. Kyle Clare. Rikit Atul Kochar. Silke Crossy. Lawrence Peter Lampkin. Baptiste Jean Lapostel. Charles Edward Lionel Lezon. Ethan Leung. Laura Liang. Adelaide Leo. Shenmin Lee. Shrillin Lee with first class standing. Hanchi Liu with first class standing. Andrea Gail Lorenzo with first class standing. Mackenzie Isabella Lott. Patrick Lee. Hadil Hatim Mebrook. Omar McLeod. Adnan Mehmedzaza. Luca Paulo Mancanzi. Saraf Wamia Menori. Curtis Michael March. Garima Marwa with first class standing. Mohammed Masood. Meet Beju Mesrani. Jacqueline Faith McKee with first class standing. Joseph Kennedy McClay with first class standing. Lucas Mendez. Sarah Diba Mendez. Kyle Duncan Michaeloff. Annabelle Carol Miklovic. Eric Moore. Martha Dashuka Menua. Daruv Negpal. Yash Nirubin Nakane. Isaac Nicholas Donald Niku with first class standing. Autumn Riley Nolan. Kristen Nuticelli with first class standing.
Olamide Samuel Odbunmi. Madison Mary Pager Offless. Jacob Peter Elichny. Erica Madeline Oliver with first class standing. Monica Orsini. Alewadaria Alesanese. Simran Kaur Pabla. Nathan Joseph Paris. David William Parker. Harit Patel with first class standing. Riddhi Patel. Ishika Patel. Taylor Caitlin Patterson. Tikli Shinia Tehani Perez. Kana Peters. Gavin Kwok Pham. Jonah Andrew Preston with first class standing. Luca Ragageni. Alexander Ramundi. Jesse Jerry Russo with first class standing. Grant Redon. Patrick Richard Rikowski. Matteo Ricci. Melanie Isabella Riley with first class standing.
Just first and last
Eric Robinson. Andrew Rolf Russelly with first class standing. Michelle Laurel Russell. Manpreet Sahota with first class standing. Andres Sanders with first class standing. Manpreet Kaur Sanhu with first class standing. Simran Kaur Sandhu with first class standing. Stephen Sandrin. Micah David Schreiber. Arabi Shan Mugadasan. Pranav Sharma. Shobit Sharma with first class standing. Danielle Elizabeth Sherlock. Michelle Keetana Shiva. Caitlin Ann Shupkru with first class standing. Simran Kaur Sidhu with first class standing. Michaela Peta Eliza Siflet. Lucas Paul Silveresti. Baldav Singh with first class standing. Koljot Singh. Rajkirat Singh. Salman Siraj. Remy Andrea Slapsis with first class standing. Krupnash Sanjay Sunny. Lucas Spiliotopoulos with first class standing. Matthew Squires with first class standing. Marvina Esther Sertran. Brett Joseph Stewart with first class standing. Mira Stankovic with first class standing. Anthony Strange. Rene Alejandro Suarez Hondal. Abel Matthew Sunil. Avani Arvind Talpara. Aneka Sarah Thomas. Aryan Tiwari. Jacob Charles Tefano. Ella Larissa Tueto. Anna Barbara Tolzak with first class standing. Chelsea Jenna Topovich. Tuan Tran. Mohammed Usman with first class standing. Karan Vaid. Noah Christian Van Biel with first class standing. Catherine Van Kampen with first class standing. Dia Susan Vargasi. Michael Ricardo Kira Vieira. Brian Tan Vo. Hang Tuvu with first class standing. Matthew Joseph Wallace with first class standing. Aidan Walmsley with first class standing. Cameron Walsh. Yuhan Wang. Aidan Clark Warwick. Peyton Lane Williams. Connor J. Richard Wilson. Cassia Louisa Wilson. Jillian Wolf with first class standing. Kevin Won with first class standing. Bowen Sui. Chun Yun Lester Yim. Lillian Samir Zabina. Masum Zaman with first class standing. Zaid Ahmed. Douglas Charles Batch. Eden Daliwal. Samir Dua. Lucas John Nicholas Gatto. Famia Ali Gul. Simran Kaur Heer. Blaise Ludba. Nikita Sanjaya Kumar Makwana. Sadak Singh Meen. Varunda Vimal Mehta. Dante Jason Morgado. Mian Ni Gua. Evelyn Oyanila Ogende. Jay Patel. Christia Jaros Plata. Noah Rahim. Ryan Robinson. Jacob Jalal Rohani. Akash Salve Gananam. Ru Si. Austin York.
Madam Chancellor, whereas certain candidates who have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by Senate are absent from this convocation for just cause, I request that you confer upon them their degrees and certificates in absentia.
I admit them to their various degrees and certificates in absentia.
The Senate of Brock University has recommended the awarding of a Dean's Medal to the graduates in each faculty with the highest standing in a first honors degree and the highest standing in a first pass degree. I take great pleasure in inviting Andrea Sander to accept this award.
It's now my pleasure to introduce Rob Welsh, who will present the Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medal. Rob is a member of the Brock University Board of Trustees and is a senior counsel of the law firm Lancaster, Chown & Welsh. Rob has served on the board since 2019 and currently serves as chair of the Capital Infrastructure Committee. Of note, Rob's father, Dr. Robert S.K. Welsh, served as Chancellor of Brock University from 1985 to 2000, and Welsh Hall is named in honor of our former Chancellor. Please join me in welcoming Rob Welsh.
Thank you, Registrar Jones, Chancellor Pearson, President Rigg, graduates, faculty, staff, and supporters of our graduates. The Board of Trustees recognizes the commitment, dedication, and sacrifice that it takes to become a graduate of this university. We take great pride in all of your accomplishments and your achievements, and we share with you and your family and all your supporters in the celebration of your success. As part of this celebration, the Board of Trustees created a unique award in order to pay tribute to the outstanding achievements and contributions of graduating students. During this convocation, the Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medal will be awarded to an undergraduate student who best exemplifies the spirit of Sir Isaac Brock, a student who demonstrates one or more of the qualities of leadership, courage, innovation, and community involvement that is recommended to receive this award by their faculty dean. Today, I have the honor, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, to present this medal to Goodman School of Business undergraduate student Jason Ina.
Good afternoon, Madam Chancellor, Dr. Rigg, members of the Platform Party, and of course, our graduates, their families, and friends. As an alumnus of from the Bachelor of Accounting program, class of 2010, I am absolutely delighted to be here today to help celebrate your achievements and congratulate you all on earning your degrees. I'm also honored to be among the first to officially welcome you into the Brock University alumni community. Today, you have joined Today you've joined more than 120,000 people, all of whom have a deep connection to this special place. They come from all parts of Niagara region, from across the province and the rest of Canada, and from many countries around the world. Brock graduates teach our children and care for us in hospitals and clinics. They create great art and perform on our stages and on our screens. They lead our businesses and serve in our governments. They are our nurses and doctors, scientists and accountants, teachers, lawyers, poets, union leaders, and social justice activists. They recognize the collective responsibility we all have as Brock grads to make a positive mark on the world in our own unique ways. As you start the new chapter of your lives, I hope you see yourselves as ambassadors of your university. I hope you'll share in the Brock experience with others and be sure to share your journey with us. We want to know what you've been up to, so please keep in touch. Share your email, follow us on social media, attend events, or drop by the Alumni Relations office if you're on campus to say hello. We are honored to welcome you today and every day hereafter. In particular, I hope you'll join us on campus this year as we celebrate Brock's 60th anniversary. In the meantime, I invite all of you to join us after today's ceremony in the Rankin Family Pavilion, where you can get your first taste of being a part of the Brock alumni community. Before we do that, I would like to ask each and every Brock grad in the room to stand. If you are now alumni as a graduate, an alumni parent or friend, alumni faculty and staff, if you are a Brock graduate, please stand up if you are able. Class of 2024, this is your alumni family. Welcome and congratulations. Please be seated.
So today, you have participated in celebrating the graduation of our students, our alumni, and each of our graduates has studied hard and completed the requirements for their degree here at Brock University. Their achievements have been supported by the dedication of our faculty and staff, the contributions of our alumni and donors, the supportive oversight of trustees and senators, and the engagement of community and institutional partners. Your attendance here today is a testament to the critical role you have played in our students' lives as well. You have supported, you've assisted, and you've guided those graduating today. Their success is your success. Being here today, all of us together have also helped achieve the dreams of those who established Brock back in 1964, as I mentioned earlier. Together, we have supported the post-secondary education in the Niagara region. And although today's graduation ceremony is about our students, yes, I'm not forgetting about you students. Well, you were students, you're not anymore. Woohoo! It illustrates what we can achieve together as members of the broader Brock alumni community. And I look forward to their contributions because they're essential to the vitality of our university and to our future. I feel very bright. I feel the future is very bright. I feel bright too, but it's the future that's bright because you're going out into it as leaders, as change makers, and I can't wait to see what you accomplish. I also look forward to hearing all the stories of your summer and maybe the year, depending on when you come back to visit us. So make sure you come back and visit. I think you've heard a few times that it's our 60th anniversary starting in September. We'll be celebrating all year, so you've got lots of chances. So we do look forward to seeing you anytime you want. This is your home. You are our alumni, and you join an amazing amazing community. So once again, congratulations to all. Congratulations to the families and friends. You're an amazing group of students, and we can't wait to see what you do. Thank you. We will now conclude our ceremony by singing O Canada. When our national anthem is finished, all the families and friends in the back are asked to please remain seated until the graduates and the platform party have left the hall. Graduates, please exit towards the athletic fields. We're not going to make you do athletics, but you exit that way. Families, you'll be going out the main gym doors through which you came. And from there, I invite you to explore the campus, stop by the new alumni reception, and explore the photo. I've timed out. Okay, that's okay. Can you all hear me? I have a lecture voice. Okay. I now invite the audience to rise for the playing of O Canada. I hope you all imagined a Canadian flag up there, because that's what we're looking at. With that, I declare this convocation dismissed. Congratulations.